Hello, my name is Büşra Akalın. I am an electrical and electronics engineering student at Bilkent University. In this video, I will introduce the experiment I conducted in the laboratory, Physics 102. This is my lab project, lamp power and brightness in series and parallel connected circuits. In this experiment, I studied the relationship between resistance, voltage, and lamp power. The purpose of this experiment was to understand the relationship between equivalent resistance, voltage, and lamp power and to observe how these factors affect lamp brightness. Additionally, I compared the theoretically calculated power and brightness values with my experimental measurements. During the experiment, I used the following equipment: DC power supply to apply voltage to the circuit, multimeter to measure voltage, current, and resistance values in the circuit, resistors ranging from 100 ohm to 1 kilo ohm to create different equivalent resistance, lamp, the element that converts electrical power into light, luminometer to measure the brightness of the lamp in lumens. Using this equipment, I built various circuits with series and parallel resistors connections. Equipment procedure is: first, I connected two resistors in series and completed the circuit, then took measurements. Next, I connected the same resistors in parallel and repeated the process. At each step, I changed the equivalent resistance, measured voltage and current, and calculated the lamp power. I also applied different voltage values to observe how the brightness of the lamp changed. Let's look at the data and results. The results show that as equivalent resistance increased, lamp power generally decreased, which matched the theoretical expectations. Similarly, as seen in part B, both power and brightness increased with higher voltage. However, there were small deviations in the graphs. For example, between 200 ohms and 250 ohm, lamp power slightly increased unexpectedly. This could be due to measurement tolerances, minor resistor inaccuracies, or small fluctuations in the DC power supply. When comparing the calculated lamp power with the brightness measured in lumens, I found that the lamp's luminous efficiency was close to standard LED performance, averaging around 100 lumens per watt. Still, there were minor differences at certain points, possibly caused by the limitations of the luminometer or environmental factors like temperature and circuit connections. Overall, this experiment confirmed key electrical principles and show how real-life measurements can slightly differ from ideal conditions. It also highlighted the importance of accurate measurements and careful circuit setup, as even small errors can influence the results. Thanks for watching.